All right, 16 minutes are on the clock, but this is 15-minute fitness, which means I have 55 seconds to show off my gift of gab. Here's what we do on the program. We work as hard as we can for as long as we can. This is for those of you out there. I created this because I had a bunch of buddies that said, I got no time to work out in my day. And I said, yes, you do. 15 minutes, it's all it takes. Even if you finish 9 of the minutes on this workout video, you're getting better. And that's all you need to do every single day. Get better, get limber, keep moving, and oil that machine that we have called the human body. It's a freaking miracle. Let's work it out. 15 minutes. We're at 15:23. That's good gift of gab. Here we go, 15 minutes on the clock. We start off with a minute of a standing chop. Dumbbells are needed in this program, but just for a few exercises. Here we go. So standing chop, we got a underhand position, like you're curling it up, and on the top, you're just kind of squeezing. You got a pivot foot driving to your opposite side, and we're driving up, squeezing our obliques as we get to the top. Final few seconds here. Final 7. And we are going to switch it to the other side now. So the nice thing about this abs program is that, as you can see, I'm doing it at a park, camera on a tripod, throwing a little extra time into it. But for you, if you're doing it at home or in your backyard, it's literally 15 minutes out of your day. Here we go, keep driving. Very hard to see the timer on this sunny day, I will say. So if it doesn't match up, okay. It is okay. You do your best and you keep pushing play. And time. Next up, we're going on the ground with an exercise I call toe punches. I'll show you it from the side. Kind of like a scissor kick, and you're punching opposite knuckles to toe. So just like this, modifier, if you need to put a foot on the ground, you do that, but you make sure you squeeze at the top and engage everything. No breathing from me, let the music ride. We're fighting off bees, the elements coming after us. Ah! No excuses. Final few seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and that is time. Next up, we got an overhead march. So we're going ahead and grabbing that weight. By the way, I have medium-sized weight. It's like 15 pounds, nothing crazy. Overhead march. Pretty straightforward. We go dumbbell overhead and we just march up to the sky. No balance there. Squeeze at the top. Here it is from the side. Drive your knee up, really work on flexibility and balance on that hold. Engage everything. Abs are meant to be slow. In this race against the hare, the tortoise wins again. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Focus on your breathing. Final few seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and time. Again, as a modifier for next time, you don't need to hold that weight, but make sure you're slow and you are controlled, squeezing at the top, slowly lowering down if you're doing it without the weight. All right, next up, we got a plank pull through. We're getting in plank position, dumbbell on your left side, and with your right hand, as your left hand goes in front of the dumbbell, with your right hand, you're grabbing through and just bringing it. Engaging everything, feeling it in this oblique when I pull from the left to the right, feeling it in the right oblique when I pull from the right to the left. Stable in that plank position. This is just fuel for your body, folks. Nothing crazy, but you're breaking a sweat, you're moving, and if you're pulling weight, you're always getting better. I mean, right here, look at how much my core is engaged, just pulling this thing to the opposite side. You talk while you do it, makes it even more difficult. But we're here, showing up in the hot sun, 92 degrees on the heat index today. Why do we do this? So someone out there that wants some inspiration can watch someone that doesn't have any equipment, doesn't have the fancy gizmos and gadgets, just some will, a clock, and hopefully someday an audience. One subscriber when this video is filled. No idea who that sub is, but shout out, like and subscribe, thank you. And time, we went for a while there, was feeling good. We get down on the ground and we go with a plank rotation twist. Here's how it looks. So your left arm is gonna be straight, your right arm to the side, and you're just reaching up and down almost like a chicken wing. This ground is not that stable. Hopefully we are not on any sort of a spider hill. He will not go to the water spout. I'll go up my arm. Here we go. Keep twisting. We're going to the other side momentarily. In 3, 2, 1, and time. We're going to the left side. And up. Now notice how today I'm not going with any sort of a crazy timer. I'm just feeling out my body. I'm hoping yours feels the same way. And I'm going as long as I can until I feel like it's all stretched out and engaged and we got everything we need to hit. Getting better one day at a time. Working out everything on these 15-minute programs. Hit a few more. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top for 3, 2, and 1. Down. Protect everything when you land. And here we go. Down to 8.5. That's what it looks like, about 8.5 minutes to go in the program. Next up, we got sit-ups with or without a weight. I have the weight, so I'm using it. We're going for, this one will be timed. Going for 45 seconds here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. And really engage at the top. 10 more seconds. Final 5. And time. Whew. Sweat going to my eyes. I think it's sunscreen. Next up, we go with a, I like this one a whole lot. Extremely difficult. So the modifier will look like this. If you're not feeling it, you just drive left to right. You can always stay in that bear crawl position with one leg down, or like a bird dog almost, and just bring it forward that way if you want. But the name of the game here is drive, drive, down to your forearms, drive, and drive from the other side. Squeezing, engaging. There's an ant on me. This is why we don't do it in the elements, but up. This builds toughness. Ant bites all over my arms and legs. You can do it too. You're sitting at home, kids getting in a 15-minute nap. Why not? Drive, drive, down, left, right, drive, and drive. Ah, ah. Up, drive, drive, one more down, drive, drive, and up. Last one, drive, drive. Jump up to the top. All right, we're down to our final. Show's almost over one way or the other. Looks like 4 minutes. I can't even tell at this point. We're just gonna keep going until it lights up. 6 minutes, exactly. All right, we got a plank kickback. We're gonna be in plank position with our elbows and forearms down, and we're gonna kick back with each one of our legs like there's someone standing over us, getting ready to put us in a backwards chokehold or something. and we're just kicking up. So plank position low, kick, kick. You can go straight up, you can kick it up, whatever floats your boat. Final one, and switch to the other side. It's the face of someone that's struggling. 90 out here. Need to get hydrated, high and time. Woo. All right, final few. We got W kicks. I like these. I think I made up the name, but I'm sure you've seen the workout before. I'm sure you haven't seen the workout before. It's not that common, but you'll see it now. Here's how it looks. Straightforward. Think of W. Boom, boom, boom. So you start in the middle, to the side, to the middle, and to the side. Here we go. Really engage at every stop. So the right side, then we fly to the middle and to the left. Final 10 seconds. Final W to the other side, and time. Woo! 3.5 minutes to go. We got a few things. We got a 1 minute move here. Not quite a finisher, but it leads us to our finisher. It's an in and out to a ski to an oblique crunch. Here's how it looks. We start with the ski. 1, 2, 3, 4, into the in and out quick. And then we go oblique drives, same arm, same elbow for 4. 3 rounds of this. The skis, that's 3, that's 4. We got in and outs. Second round, you should start to be feeling it a good bit. That's 2 on the knee drives and 4, and this is the round we feel it. This is the round where you get better. That's 3, that's 4, in and outs, drive. And obliques, same, down, protect everything, and bam. That was way more than just abs. Here we go, final 2 minutes to go in the workout. I'm feeling good. I feel like we just got 15 minutes worth of work in the, 12 minutes, 50 seconds, if my math's correct. We're gonna do a few things though. One of my personal favorites, since the lower back's feeling great today, a little scissor clap. Woo! Here we go. Here's how it looks. We're scissoring the legs. We're clapping in between. 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 10. 25, that's halfway. That's 40. I think that's 50. Kind of lost count there. Nonetheless, you're working out one after the other, so who cares if you cut it too short or went too strong? You're sweating, you're working, it's difficult. All right, here we go, final 70 seconds of the workout. Let's do a bear crawl. Forward and back. Shout out Rick Keller, St. Mary's, Cardinal Pacelli, Christ the King Cougars in Cincinnati, Ohio. Did not win many games. Anyways, they call me Spider-Man, the bear crawl. Here's how we go. Forward, back. I'm kidding, you don't have that much space. It looks like this. Forward, forward, backward, backward. It's a little goofy. Your mechanics, you know, one leg may go forward while the other goes back, whatever. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're just doing this. You're engaging your core for quite a bit. And regardless of how your muscles are moving, you're just working out different things. At the end of the day, if you can keep this stable, and you can keep this stable, and you can keep this stable, I mean, you're talking calisthenics. You're talking, you can do things with the body that an elite 1% that myself is not included in can do. So you're really just focusing on mind, muscle, body connection, and that's 15 minutes. The clock goes by. Easy as that. Thank you. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos. We're in the park now. Wife said the basement was a little tacky. 15-minute fitness.